In this video, I will explain how to use some of the features of Zoom. Every day when we have a Zoom meeting, you will log into Canvas and click on the link to join our Zoom meeting. When you click on the link, you might get this box if you have Zoom on your computer and you want to click Open Zoom, or if you need to, you can download the Zoom app. You will get a box that asks you how you want to join. Please join with video. We do want to see each other when we talk on Zoom. You might have to wait until I start the meeting and I let everyone into the meeting. Now that you are in the meeting, it will ask you to join with audio. Please join with audio. And you'll see here, this is actually me as the teacher's computer, and I've logged in as my daughter, and you'll see her name down here. One of the first things that I want to show you is how to rename yourself. Let's say you've borrowed a computer from someone else in your family and their name shows up here. Please go up to this little box with the 3 white circles and click rename, and then you can change your name to whatever you want it to be. After you do that, it will show up below your name. So make sure you have the name here that you would like to use in class. I'm getting a message that says you are muted now. If you see under your picture, there's a little red microphone with a line through it. That means that you're muted and none of us can hear you. So if you want to say something, you will need to unmute yourself. Go down to the bottom of your screen and look for the unmute box and click it. And now we will be able to hear what you say. After you ask your question or make your comment, please remember to go back and mute yourself. This will help a lot to reduce excess background noise when we're all meeting together on Zoom. I prefer that you show your face in the video. However, if for some reason you can't do that, there is an option to stop video. When you stop the video, just your name will show up. If you want to, you can later add a profile picture when you have a Zoom account, and we will see a picture of you instead. You will see also at the bottom a box called Chat. When you click on this box, it will open on the side of your screen a place for you to read and write messages, either to me or to your one classmate or to everyone. If it says everyone, you can say, what page are we on? And hopefully somebody will answer you in the chat. If you type a message and I don't see it right away, please don't hesitate to unmute yourself and ask the question. You don't have to put it in the chat. There's also an option to send and receive documents in the chat. So I'm going to show an example where the instructor sends a document in the chat. And you'll see that show up here from Carol and Corey to everyone. And you can click to download it and then click to open. And you'll see the document that I've sent to everyone. And you'll also have it on your computer to look at after class. Sometimes I just want to share my screen with you. And so I will tell you that I'm sharing my screen and this is what it will look like. So you will now see my full screen. And you might be like, oh my gosh, where are my documents? Where's my computer? What I recommend when you go to view options, that you go exit full screen. And that will mean that you can see what's happening on Zoom, what I'm sharing. You'll see that moving up and down, and I can click around to different things. But you can still have your own windows open if there's some other document that we're working on as part of class. Sometimes you lose your Zoom screen. There it is. And you have to find it again. I am learning technology at the same time as you. So when someone else, the instructor or a classmate, is sharing their screen, you'll see what's on their screen, and then you can also see what we call the thumbnails of the pictures up above. When that person stops sharing their screen, you will go back and see the bigger pictures. You will have a couple other view options up there. Since there's only the instructor, me, and the student, me, there's not a lot of different things to look at. But there's gallery view. When there's a lot of students here, you can see everybody, or there's speaker view if you just really want to focus on the person who's speaking. So you'll see this green button at the bottom that says share screen. This is so that you can share your screen too, either with the whole class or in a group. When you click that, you'll see a lot of different options. Please click on the one that says desktop or full share, because we want you to be able to move around and show different things. So you make sure that this one, desktop or full screen, is clicked, and then you would click share. There might be some times when you want to share a video that has sound. So you would click on share computer sound if you know that you want to share a video with your group. But normally we don't click on that, and we just click share screen, and then whatever is up on your screen, everyone in the class or your group will be able to see that. So just to review, you have an option to mute and unmute at the bottom of your screen. That means mute means we can't hear you, unmute means we can hear you. You have an option to stop and start the video that shows your face down here. You have an option to type a question in chat or to get a document in chat. And you have an option to share your screen. You also have options to give a reaction, like a thumbs up or a clap, if you're muted and you want to show how you feel about something. The last thing I want to show you is joining a breakout room. So very often in class, I will create breakout rooms where instead of seeing all 20 of your classmates, you will only see 4 or 5 of them. When that happens, you will get a message on your screen that says joining breakout rooms. And then you'll be in a room with just your small group. And you'll see when you're in the breakout room, you can do almost everything. Mute, unmute, stop your video, you can chat, you can share your screen, but you can also ask for help. So let's say in the breakout room, your group has a question for me or the tutor. When you ask for help, I get a message and I'll come visit your room. This shows you how much time is left for whatever your group activity. Remaining time, 19 minutes up here. Usually I will monitor that. I might give you some more time. So even if it's 0, you can keep talking. Don't leave until all of a sudden you're out of the room. Unless you really want to go back to the main room for some reason, you can leave the room. But please stay in your breakout rooms with your group. And I think that's it. Thanks for watching this, and I hope that you are able to use Zoom better now.